Here's how you can supercharge your Wednesday calls. Wednesday calls is a system that I got introduced to by Greg Silva many, many years ago. And it was basically this: if you check your printout of all the students that have not attended class Monday or Tuesday that week, and you call them on a Wednesday to get them back into class, and you're like, hey, we missed class. When can we get you in for makeup class? Because we all know that students going to class is a habit and not going to a class is a habit. And which habit do we want them to fall into? Of course, it's best for the students and best for the school if they come consistently to class. And that's how the Wednesday call system worked. The only thing that over the years I've noticed that when I was doing Wednesday calls, it started to feel like I was more of a nuisance. And so I would be like, oh, well, I don't want them to fall behind in their curriculum. Like, yeah, we're just busy. And I was like, interesting. So this is how we've evolved our Wednesday calls. We pull a print of all the students' challenges that have been done, and we look at over the course of a week, or we don't do it weekly, we usually do it about every 2 weeks. We look at how many challenges have been done. And if we see a student hasn't done more than 5 challenges over a 2-week period, we reach out to the parent. We're like, hey, I just want to check in, see how things are going at home. They're like, yeah, they'll be like, yeah, good. We've just been busy. Nice. Awesome. Well, listen, he's doing great in class. And if they're not, tell them, hey, listen, I'd like to get some extra training as well. Let's talk about the class. But the main reason for me to call is I noticed that he's not doing as many challenges at home than he was before. Is there anything that we can change? Like, are those challenges too easy? Are they too hard? Or are they just right in that Goldilocks zone? And what you're going to find is that parents now kind of go, wow, you're calling to help my child be a better person. And they're so grateful for that. That's a great way to supercharge those Wednesday calls. Instead of like, hey, we don't want Timmy to fall behind on his front kicks, we're like, hey, we don't want Timmy to fall behind on his character development and life. And I'm pretty sure that serves both our customers. The parents see the value, and that's going to continue to keep them happy. And of course, the kids are going to see the value because they're working toward goals and they're getting their belts, and we know they love belts. So that's a great way to supercharge your Wednesday calls.